Good everyone. Today's verse is in Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20, and it says, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." Actually, this is the NIV version, so let's try and read another version to understand. I like actually how the Amplified version puts it. It says, "He who walks as a companion with wise men will be wise, but the companions of conceited, dull-witted fools are fools themselves, and will experience harm." I think let's read just one more version to get the full picture here. Yes, this is the ESV version, and it also says, "Whoever walks with the wise become wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm." Now that we've read three different versions, and I like the way this ESV version actually puts it, and there are two things which we could learn. So I would just like us to talk about the two things. So first of all, it shows that there's a repercussion if whichever camp which we join, we are going to bear the consequences. We all know that there's an adage that people say that show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. This is actually true, and it's true both in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So first of all, in the spiritual realm, because it's very important we talk about this first, if you work with people that are spiritually sound, they will definitely at one point rub on you and you get that kind of anointing which they have. There's something that we call a corporate blessing, and it's just like when, for example, when you attend a fellowship or a church or a gathering that everybody there are spiritually sound. When God is doing something in that gathering, either you are dull or not, you're going to benefit from it. That's just an example. So, but when we're talking about the spiritual effect of this, it just tells us that we need to walk with the right people. We need to walk with people that are godly minded. So when we walk with them, there's actually a reward for us, and we could see there that whoever walks with the wise become wise. So there's something that happens at the long run that we kind of benefit from them. So it's very wise, and I encourage you to start working with the wise people as from now on. So as I said earlier on about show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. It just rubs to the physical part also, because when you tend to work with dullards that they don't know anything, definitely gradually they will their effect to be on you, to rub on you, and you start becoming like them. So it's better if you want to become intelligent, if you want to be more wise, if you want to be an A student, you need to start moving with the A-listed people so that they will teach you how you're going to be an A student just like them too. So it works both ways, both for the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So now let's just bring both of them together. Let's just bring it all as a whole. Now we've talked about the spiritual and the physical. It's very important that we walk with the wise people. And when the Bible talks about the wise, it's not just like wise in knowledge. It's not just talking about wise in understanding. But when the Bible talks of wise, it's someone that has a reverential fear of the Lord. So, and it's very important that we know this. It's very important. It's key for us. So for us to fear God, we need to walk with those people that fear God. Because the Bible tells us that the fool says there's no God. So when the Bible says fool, it's not just someone that is like based on the word knowledge, is someone that doesn't know anything. No, even the word can tag someone that is a Christian, a fool, someone that has surrendered himself to the Lord, someone that is living according to the fear of God. They can say he's a fool, but that's not the real sense of it. That's not the definition of a fool. But a fool is one that lives as if there's no God. So for you to live as a wise person, you and I have to locate ourselves with the right people, with those that fears God, with those that live reverentially to the will of God. So I'm challenging you today to choose your friend wisely, to choose those people you're working with, because if you want to become wise, both spiritually or physically, if you want to gain, if you want to grow, you need to locate people that are growing already, so that you yourself you can grow, so that you yourself you can be a part of that which they are celebrating. So be wise today, choose well, choose right, and I pray that God will help you very much. Thank you.